morning, Street Eat fans. Now, this morning, it's rainy. We've decided to come to Macca's and try the new Mcgriddles and see what they're like, see what they're all about. Now, we grabbed those two. We grabbed some sauces because we have heard they're a little bit dry and a little bit too sweet. So we grabbed them, grabbed some chips.
You can smell the maple in the bun.
And grabbed a raspberry Fanta. All right, let's get stuck into these.
We've got a
raspberry Fanta.
We've got a large fry, raspberry Fanta.
Have some Fanta first before I do. No, all right, I'll have it. Okay, you have it.
I got a chip in my goddamn mouth.
All right.
And they said they gave us fresh ones. Thank God. I saw them throw out the other ones.
Yeah, they said they had to wait 3 minutes for the fries, so that's pretty good.
So we'll put that here.
They can go there.
We've got a couple of sauces because the reviews at the moment, going around the last couple of days, say that they're dry. They're a little dry, but they're very sweet. And I've noticed when they've opened them up on camera that there's no sauces in them. But we came prepared.
You can actually, as Shaz said before, you can actually smell the maple syrup in them.
It's really maple syrup.
It's very strong.
Yeah. So I don't think a maple syrup would go good with this. You'd need a ranch or a barbie sauce.
Yeah, you need something. All right.
We've got a couple of these, and I've got a couple of
well, I got the sausage. I got the
oh, and a couple of sweet chili. Sweet and sour.
I got the sausage one. Let's see there. Sausage. It looks pretty good.
And
yes,
we got serviettes. McDonald's, yes.
The M is there. One of the ones we saw, the M was under the bun. Now,
so we'll get rid of. Hang on a second. I'm going to set myself up. You goddamn glue factory.
That don't fit in there too well.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of this. And I've got the you got the sausage and.
I got the sausage one. You got the bacon one.
And I've got the bacon and egg. Oh, all very cheesy. Oh, and the M's there. So flush them up.
I did that before. And gotta love to see wrapper cheese. And look, before we do anything,
let's look at that. Look, it is very yeah. I'm pleased with the look of it all.
Yeah,
everything's
looks really
and very
nice.
clean, but
looks
see,
good.
no sauces at all.
Yeah.
And you can see the maple syrup dots. So that's.
We got the wrapper cheese. Gonna try that first. Delicious as always.
I'm going to get into this.
Let's have a bite. It's not as sweet as what they're saying.
Although you can really smell it when you get it. So that's what makes me believe that it's so sweet. But no, it's not really sweet. And
I actually like it. I'll go back for these. I like
it. And the cheese, is that melted and gooey, is kind of forming a sauce. But I think we could go a Barbie.
We'll go Barbie on this, I think.
Just because.
We got sweet chili, but I'm not
sure.
I think the sweet chili might not actually go with it. I'm putting a bit of sauce on down here. I know you can't see it on camera, guys, but a bit hard to do things in the car. Now, Shaz, you want some sauce on yours? Do you want to put it inside like I did, or do you want to
might just...
So we'll do this one on camera so you can see the sauce going on.
You don't need usually a lot. I think just a little helping.
I think that might be enough.
But you think about it, a lot of brekkie muffins come out with something like this, so it's almost expected, I believe, for me.
Yeah. Now, let's try the sauce.
That's made it. It was good without it.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong. They're good as they are. But
it's just a hot cake, but it's actually it's not dry. I thought they would be dry hotcakes. They're really not. If you're getting into McDonald's, try them.
It just needs
we're here to try it for you, so you don't have to spend the money on crap. If I said they're crap, you probably still do it because you want to have your own taste. But for $8.35 each, if it was crap, it's not worth it. But we tasted for you. Go out and get them. Yeah.
No, I'm more than happy to have these again. They can stay on the menu. They're pretty good.
They're pretty pricey. They are pricey for what they are. If
anybody at Macca's is on our channel watching this, and tell your team leader, tell whoever, it just needs a sauce. That's all it needs.
A little bit of sauce, yeah. But that's
what makes it actually.
That's where they get it from you though, because they actually will sell it. The sauce is extra to you. Yeah. You've already finished all of that. What a pig! You want to taste mine?
I do.
Show the camera.
I do.
And I've got nothing left to taste.
I'll give you.
What the hell?
Just give me a bite of that, please.
Oh my god!
Just a bite.
Don't bite my fingers off. Oh my god. Okay, it is starting to fall apart. It is soft.
And in all honesty, the bacon one is actually better. try this one, and you'll see what I mean. The one with bacon tastes better than this, even though this one's good too.
Well, I love the sausage patty.
I prefer the bacon one.
I actually would give them both a go again.
Oh, yeah. No problem. I've got no issues there. But I think the bacon...
Don't eat it all. Actually, I'll have this bit.
I don't. But the bacon is heaps... I think it's the flavour of the bacon itself. And the bacon itself makes it better.
But the sausage patty is beautiful. It's got some nice flavour in it.
You know what I'm going to try next time I get one? I'm going to add bacon to that, the sausage patty, or add a sausage patty to this, whichever one.
Yeah,
just add one with
I've done that before. Sausage, yeah. I always do that with the English muffins. If I get an egg one, I'll say an egg and sausage.
Just smart.
No. Need one?
No, got one here. Definitely well.
Look at that. Oh. It's got a bit cold now.
You gotta love your rapid cheese.
That was delicious.
If you don't like rapid cheese,
you're not a good friend.
You paid for it, don't get rid of it.
I'll just wipe
They were delicious. They were really, really yummy.
Yeah, they were good.
We saw it yesterday, first time. It had been out a couple of days, but it takes about a day for some, really get out and taste it. And
now we got some chips.
Good old large fries. These are crispy and yummy.
Yeah, these are good. They're fresh. Can't go wrong with fresh Macca's fries.
And we saw one of the guys YouTube do it yesterday, and he showed out and he said he wasn't a fan. He opened it all up and I thought, I told Steve, I said, they look dry. They look dry. They need something in them. You need a sauce, just a light little bit of mayo, like something. Yeah. Maple syrup wouldn't obviously be the way to go unless you're really a sugar freak, because you can smell that maple in that bun. And the little brown dots in there is the sugar in that maple syrup is set in the bun. But it is a really good hot cake, but I love it. I actually thought it'd be dry, biscuity. I didn't know, actually. I just thought, no, we have to come and taste them.
That's exactly right.
So we need more sauce because,
there you go.
This is just delicious. This is...
I'll take that.
Open it up?
No, well, hang on.
Yeah, we'll save the other one.
It's open, but yeah.
But I'm not disappointed. I wasn't sure. I thought... This is why we brought the sauces, because I thought it's going to need something. Lucky I did. It didn't need it. It was okay without it because the cheese had... We got them when they were just fresh, and the cheese had melted really nicely down, which formed a glue, which was really nice warm glue.
I was expecting to be disappointed, put it that way. I wasn't expecting much after what I've heard. Yeah. But...
They are good. $8.35. I
think they're a bit pricey at that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll get them again, but not in a hurry.
Yeah, but
they are.
Yeah, but each to their own with their.
That should be almost coming in a meal. That's on its own. $8.35 for a single Mcgriddle. It should be like that with a small chips or a small hash brown.
Yeah.
And a drink. That would be more value for money. So come on, McDonald's, don't try to rip people off. If you want them to stay out and want people to buy them, just add a meal to it or just lower the price a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, but nah.
We're talking to McDonald's. They're not going to sell you anything with sauce because they're going to go, here, we've got the condiments. We'll charge you 50 cents each.
The only thing it does need is some sauce. That's all it needs.
And not a lot. We just put like a teaspoon?
Yeah.
Just enough.
Teaspoon. Probably a little bit less than a teaspoon. Yeah. It doesn't need a lot.
That's all it needs. Just
as I said, the flavour's really good as it is. It's not as sweet as what I've heard.
But you can smell it. You get in there, you smell it.
It is awesome.
I'm really happy with it. It's a really wet day in Melbourne at the moment.
How's it fogged up?
There's no left construction guys, so we're all on.
Yeah, but what are you doing? We must sing.
That's it. We're here for you.
So when he's off on a drizzly day, we're in the car eating or cooking at home, straight out to home.
Yep. Well, I think we're going to do another couple of videos, aren't we?
Well, this one will get uploaded. We'll get this one uploaded today sometime. The next one we're going to do, probably get that one uploaded, being McDonald's, being the American doing. We're going to try, not sure who's going to do it yet, either Steve and Brooke or me and Steve and Brooke who worked it out. American foods.
Snack foods.
Snack foods.
Well, we got some Twinkies at home. They ain't just bought.
And ding dongs.
For all you funny asses. The Americans know they're a cake kind of thing with marshmallow in them. And the Twinkies. So we're going to set up a little bit more of a snack thing for you and try and get that done. But the Mcgriddle, that was a good setup for a new. They're bringing out some new stuff. I'm happy with this American thing starting to come out a bit more. Because the Americans are getting it out there. I'm like, where the hell is the Mcgriddle?
Macca's, bring back the McRib.
I was just going to say that.
I think I've had one once, but
I've never had one.
I don't remember. Bring it back on and give it a go again.
As quick as they bring something out, within a couple of weeks, it's gone again.
Yeah, we just don't get to there. We're just too busy sometimes.
Just too busy. Yeah, we got to eat, but it's just like, we think they'll come back. And
Yeah.
they're gone for like months and months, a year or two. And I'm like, And another one you wanted me to try was at the McOz or the McFeast, which has got the...
McOz has got the beetroot in it.
I've never had that.
The McFeast is almost like a Whopper.
I have had one. Maybe I think I've had that one. But the McOz, you keep wanting me to have the... And you've had it.
I've had it.
Has it got egg and that in it? Egg and bacon in it?
Egg, bacon, beetroot.
So that's just a... I don't understand why they don't have a couple of these ones on there. And they've all got these Angus ones and these other things. I'm like, just bring back some normal ones, proper normal ones. And keep them in. Keep the McRib in. Keep the McOz in, the McFeast.
I really think Macca's should have a standard menu all around the world. If one Macca's got it around the world, bring it in. Give some other countries try it.
Well, we've seen Americans have it on YouTube, and that's, day before, and I'm like, oh, this will be out. And I'm like, no, it's not even in Australia yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think we end up getting it, or we end up getting it months later.
Oh,
I don't know.
But I reckon they should, as I said, they should have this stuff out and have it limited edition, limited time only. And if it sells well, if it sells really good, put it on the menu.
They're all going to say, I don't know how much the McRib would be. I do know it's just, you do know how to make them.
I reckon
it's just where you take them.
I reckon a McRib's going to be about $12, $13 by itself.
Reckon?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Well,
from what I've seen, the bun's like that long.
Yeah. Well, it could be about the $8, $9 mark like this without a bloody meal.
I reckon it'll be more.
Oh, I don't know.
Who knows?
But anyway.
But anyhow, guys.
So.
Thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, notification bell up here, and check some of our other videos wherever the editor puts them.
And show us lots and lots of love, because we're happy to keep bringing you all this,
all this content,
footage, and we're happy just to, fill our faces and talk to you.
Well,
because you're our friends. So come on.
We're gonna eat, so we may as well
try the food.
Eating.
But you should be happy that there's other people trying this expensive food, and you don't have to.
Exactly.
But if you're gonna share it with kids, maybe just give them a little bite, because at $8 each. $40, $50 a family, that's not going to go far.
I don't think kids would enjoy them.
Oh, they will. It's pancake. But up to the parents if they want to spend that kind of money straight out. That's just a bit expensive.
Yeah, I somehow don't know whether kids would like it too much.
Well, I found a recipe online last night for the Mcgriddle cakes. So guess what? I'm going to put that in the description down below. I'm going to let them see that this is actually doable on a bigger, thing for yourself, and you can spread it. So $8, I wouldn't be paying for that. And they've got the McGriddle cakes on their own. I don't know how much they were.
I don't know.
For a set of two.
And I reckon what we might do is
I'm going to get Bob to put it down in the description. I'm going to give you all the recipe down below.
There'll be in the description box.
Yeah.
I reckon what we should do is actually work out the price too, and compare it to what it costs us to make it at home compared to what you pay for it at Macca's.
People have lives.
It won't take much to work it out, baby.
Well, I'll put that down below. I haven't cooked it yet, so I'll give you that one, and it's pretty much like authentic one, traditional. It's got 5 stars, so it has to be good. Yeah. And easy doable. So do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and get to it the next couple of days. But if you do it the next, attach it to this video and say, I did it. It came out good or I didn't like it. So let me know. And then, I'm going to try and replicate this with the egg and the bacon and the sausage. Obviously, they've got special sausage meat you can't really replicate. But
well, you know what you use?
You make your good old,
the pre-packed burgers you buy at Coles there.
Yeah, get a really nice seasoned one.
In the frozen, I think you get like 10 of them or 20 of them. Yeah. That'd be what we'd use for that.
Just maybe use that.
Very similar, I think.
Some burger cheese. They're selling burger cheese now, which is the American cheese in Woolies and Coles now. You can just buy it. It's a pack of 24 or 12 for like $5 or $6, but use it sparingly. Use it for these kind of things. Don't just give it to your kids to just...
Yeah, use it on special
Just give it for burgers. That's when I buy that stuff, because other than going to Costco, where I used to buy it from, I haven't been there in a while, but we buy the big slab of it, and it lasts, I think it's like 48 in there, and it's like $12, $13, $20, I think it is. Yeah, so it's not cheap either, but you get a lot more for your buck. Yeah. But I haven't been down there, so we're just going into Woolies and Coles and just buying our 12 or whatever slices to make our Big Macs or our McChickens, and we get by on that.
But any of the specialty cheeses and you're making a burger, just keep it for date night. Yeah, just keep making, whatever. These are our date mornings, because it's hard to get out at nights at the moment because work and getting home later, and it's cold and wet and there's dinner already on the table. So it's hard to kind of just get out and do these. But we film in the morning or lunchtime, so we film with the family at lunchtime, or we'll go out and hit the streets and try different foods for you.
But our morning ones, this is a morning date because everyone's quiet and asleep. It's only early. Well, it's 7:30. But it seems
That's
darker
early.
out there. It seems like it's 6 o'clock.
It does. I think because it's also overcast here in Melbourne,
Yeah.
it's just it looks earlier than what it actually is.
Yeah. But,
So anyhow, guys,
we're gonna
thanks for
leave you.
watching.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next one. Peace out.